I like to use this thing. You get addicted to it. That's one of the cool things about being a member of DACAC is being able to speak truth to power and use this loud bullhorn against the enemies that we have as people in this community who are beset upon by racist police, racist and corrupt police, right? It's no joke. Every couple months we're seeing the Aurora Police Department strike and rob our community of creative individuals that contribute so much to the fabric of our society, right? This cannot continue. We can't allow it to continue, you know? The situation, all this oppression is what it is breeding resistance. The fact that all of us are here today is a fact that this isn't going to continue, right? We're the antibodies going after the virus, trying to break down the sickness that Aurora is having to deal with, you know? And we're not going into this blind. We're not going into it without the right tools, you know? We have one another. We're part of a national organization, the National Alliance Against Racist Political Repression. It's been around for a long time. It's been fighting for a long time and has learned a lot of lessons. We're going to apply those. We have a solution to this problem, community control. We didn't dream it up. It was the Panthers who gave it to us. And we're gonna fight for that, and we're gonna bring it into a reality, you know. And so I encourage everybody, you know, who is sick of what's happening, to get involved in one way or another. We have a bunch of ways. You can sign our petition. Anyone's welcome at our meetings. And if you have ideas that you just want to share with us, but maybe not the time to come with our meetings, we always appreciate hearing from our community. You know, check out our website, dacac.net. Is one thing I'll put forward. There's a way to sign on to the petition there too, to find out more about our organization, get more involved in pushing the fight forward. And one more thing, you know, I want to say this big bill that just passed, this big awful bill that's multiplied ICE, you know, that's another attack on our community that we should talk about. Half the people that were here today were speaking Spanish, right? We're brown people from Colombia. That's right. Right? We know that ICE is targeting people like that when they come into communities like ours. And the fact that they were just given 130 or 190 more billion dollars means that that's going to become a much bigger problem for our community. And so there's an opportunity in all this awful, awful change. And that's that we unite with our immigrant neighbors. We unite with the people of conscience who oppose ICE, because it's another form of policing, right? It's another form of brutality, white supremacist brutality. And so I encourage everybody to get involved in that fight too. And there's got to be a better future. You know, we came here today not to protest against our enemies, but to remember the lives of our loved ones. You know, to remember that they were creative and conscious people who lived rich lives. And we're going to keep fighting for them. They didn't die for nothing. They shine a light on where we need to go. They point to a problem in our society that's existed for way too long and is bound to need a solution from the people getting together and getting united. Back of my shirt says, "The people united will never be defeated." Let's get some unity in this situation and fight on. Thank you all. I appreciate it. I'll kick it on next to whoever's next.